Hola, good afternoon, everyone. About to go pick up baby boy. I've been meaning to take this set to his teacher for the longest, and I have it. So I'm going to um, make this set to take to Zani Mani's teacher, and I wanted to come on to talk about an instant bundle. And the benefits of having a wide format printer where you can end up putting a lot of stuff on one. This may also help you when it comes like to pricing and a way to give people a bundle deal. Although paper isn't really that expensive, and neither is really the ink, but you can kind of take a little bit off if you can put everything like on one, and you're not using a bunch of different sheets of paper. If you're pricing per sheet, this is a way to kind of shave off a few dollars if you would normally price these as like one sheet. So I have on mine a print for a shirt, a mug, well, shirt front and like my little tag in the back, a mug, a mask, and a ID reel. So I'm going to, it's already printed out. It actually just finished. So I'm going to take that and do this really quickly. I wish I can kind of talk more, but I got to go pick up baby boy and I have to finish this. So I'm going to pull this off the press and I'm going to do all of this from one transfer. I'm going to let you see the transfer now. So here it is with all of my elements. So the shirt, front, my tag for the back because it's free. I kind of put that on the back whenever I do that. This is for the mug. This is the mask, which I hope is not cut off, like right there. And then the one for the ID reel. But yeah, so this is what I'm about to do now. While I am doing the shirt, I'm going to let the mug go. So I'm going to cut this out right now. So while I'm cutting this out, I'm going to go ahead and go through my introductions. I am Shakia, the professor of SILAHOLICS Anonymous. That is our parent company. And then we have a product line called Honestly Speaking. And that is where we sell the sublimation paper that you're about to see me use, pigment ink, sublimation ink, HS Ink Digital is on our website, which is, what is this thing called? Templates and files and things like that. All of that can be found on our website, shop.silaholics.anonymous.com. The Shop HS Ink link in the description will take you there. So with this particular one for the mug, I have this template on the website because I fully design it in a way to where I don't have to think about it when it comes to putting this on the mug. So I'm going to take my mug. I'm going to wipe it down. And then I can take this and not even think about it. Like literally just place it and everything is going to be exactly where I want it and need it to be. And that's all I have to do is just wrap it around because with my template, it is made to where as long as I have even spacing, like here, it is perfectly centered. So there's that. I'm gonna put a little piece of heat tape on here. This I'm gonna throw in the mug press while I do everything else. Oh wait, I was about to put this, shoot. I designed it on the wrong side. Oh crap. Yep. Dang it. Because if I'm not mistaken, she is definitely right-handed. So make sure you put it on the right side because, yeah, it's for a lefty. Because if you're holding in your right hand, it would just be my logo instead of this part. She'd have to hold it in her left hand. So that one little piece I'm going to have to do over. Okay, hold on. That kind of defeated the purpose of what I was doing. But that's okay. Somebody else right-handed or left-handed may want this also. So that's no biggie. I'm going to show you me putting this on the template. Oh, wait, let me share screen. All right, so I'm just going to move this over yonder and take this, oops, and move it here. Maybe just a little bit bigger on this one. And then I'm going to click here, hold down shift, there, alt to duplicate it. And so that I know where to cut, I put a gray line and give that a point size of 0.5 because if it is 0, it does not print. If you put a point size, like any size on there, then it will print. So we're going to put this here. So I guess now, instead of being the first thing that I do, the mug will be the last thing that I do. All right, so that is there, ready to go. And we're going to go File, Print. And I should already be set for 13x19. I am, print. And now let's do the rest of this since I have to do the mug last. Finish cutting out the rest of my transfers. Always cut your ends off just in case you have some ink on the ends. You want to always trim your ends. Only because I don't feel like double pressing this back part, I'm going to cut this in a circle. I'm pretty good with my scissors, so I'm okay with cutting this in a perfect circle or as close to it. I'm leaving a little bit of white around it. I just don't want like this really, really big, like noticeable line. So if I cut, because this is going to go on the back. So if I end up cutting this basically in a circle shape, once I press it to the shirt, it's just going to look like the circle from this. And it's not going to have a really big like box around it or even like big circle shape. It's going to pretty much be to the size of it. And that's the one for the back. And then here is my one for my mask. Let's split that down the middle. I don't even know why I put this so close together. And last but not least, my little piece right there for the badge reel. The way that this is, I did the circle, but then I put a box. That way I don't have to think about it. This, once I put this to where my my little circle piece is touching all four walls, I know that it's centered. So that's my little trick for that. And I'm going to grab some heat tape here. And yep, that is perfectly centered on there. All right, so that one's done. I'm going to go ahead and prep these by cutting off some of the end and then putting my little split in here. Then you guys saw what I do. I pull this part, I pull the strings through. Just so that I don't get it on there and I can get underneath the strings. So I cut the split and then I put the strings through there. So we're gonna press that and then we'll do the other, we'll cut the split. Well, I'm gonna cut the splits now. Just doing all of my prep work now, just so that it's a lot faster. And as soon as I get this done, I can be out of the door to go pick up Zion Imani. So that one is done. So now I'm ready to go and press. I guess I'll start with the mask since it's in my hand. And then once that's done, I'll put the mug in. That way I can do the mug while I'm doing the shirt. Let's head over to my other camera to press this. All right. Grab me a little piece of butcher paper for the inside. We're going to make sure that our earpieces are hanging off of the press and it's not going to get heated because those will melt. So we have to make sure that our ear tabs are actually hanging off the press. And we're going to go ahead and press that one for 30 seconds. That's still printing. Oh, let me open up my shirt so I can have this ready to go. $13 by $19. So there's that one. And then we're just going to cut this off. Rotate, no, pull this down. But this one, oh, it's a little piece up at the bottom. Oh no, what was I doing? So we're going to pull that through, take our butcher paper and put it inside just so that we don't get any color on the other strings from the bleed. All right, and let our ear tabs hang off and press. Are you referring to HS ink paper getting jammed? Which side is the right side of the mug? So whenever it's a right-handed person, you put it on this side. Left-handed, it goes on this side. See how this comes out so much better than yesterday? We don't get that ghosting, and it is underneath there because you have the full pressure of the heat press. So there's that one. So that's her mask. Okay, mug is cut out. So see, now it'll be on the right side because she's right-handed. I probably could have moved my logo over just a little, but that's okay. It probably shouldn't be quite centered on this part. Or actually, like with something like that, I could have moved it over just a little, but it's okay. So I just put the two pieces of tape on there. And I'm going to, whoa, hold on. There we go. Why does it keep doing that? So I just had, don't mind my junky room. Wait, I'm trying to get this out of your way. There we go. I'm just going to put this. Wait, is this the right one or is it this one? It might be this one. I heated up the wrong side. I did heat up the wrong side. So let's turn this side off. Let's check this side, 365. I don't need 200. We're going to take that down to, actually, no, that was for this. So, no, 160. Now I got to wait for this side to heat up. So, this mug doesn't want to get done the way that it's supposed to get done. All right. Or in the order that it's supposed to be done. All right. Let's do our shirt, shall we? head back over to the other to the other camera. Oh, wait. My also special self. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to pull off the film on this. So good thing we have another print already, because my also special self forgot. Oh, it's not that bad though. It's not bright, but it did go through. I'll keep that one for myself. But I completely forgot to pull off the I forgot to pull off the film. So let me grab another one. And let me grab the print off of here, because my special self forgot to do that. As soon as I lift it up, and I looked at the color and I'm like, oh, wait, why does it look all blurry? And that's because I left the film on the metal piece. And pretty much anything that's like jewelry or metal like that is usually going to have a protective film on it. And you need to take that protective film off, which let's make sure we take it off of this one. We don't want another mishap like that one. This is what happens when you try to rush to finish stuff. Hold on one second. Okay, my mug press is ready to go. All right, so again, I'm going to sit that right there. Pull a little heat tape across it. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. Stop beeping at me. All right. So we're going to put this in here. I'm too far away from stuff. It only takes 30 seconds for my paper. I have to keep remembering that you can't walk away when your paper only takes 30 seconds. You can't keep walking away. So we're going to go ahead, slide that in there. There we go. It's a little too much pressure. So that's ready to go. And that's going to take a little minute to heat it, so it heats up, and then eventually it will start to count down. So while that's doing that, we're going to go back over to the other camera and press the shirt. Because I'm not going to have this part on my platen when I do the front, I'm going to do this side first. Because it is the collar, I am going to put my little pressing pillow down. The pressing pillow is like, that's made of polyester. So the sub ink could like travel, like it will want to get to that poly. So I'm just going to put a little piece of parchment paper there. But this is just so that I can put this right here. It's not starting to count down just yet. Please excuse all of my lovely mess here. Let's kind of take you away from some of the mess. There we go for that part. And now I don't need this. That part of the shirt is not going to be on my platen, so I'm not worried about it transferring at all. That's why I did that side first. Take my print here. I'm going to fold it in half, find the center point, find the center of my chest, and we're going to put that down right there. Press that for 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, why is my pressure up so high? I think I was on the screen share when I moved it though. So you just moved it to the other side. Right-handed people, left-handed people. Right-handed people, left-handed people. Oh, I forgot to hit the timer on there. Okay. That's probably done. I just realized that. Wait, did I hit the timer? I don't think I did. I didn't hit the timer. All right. Wait, I didn't cut it. What the heck? That's from the mug. Gosh, I didn't cut. See, this is why you cut. I didn't even see that. Now I gotta go get another shirt, but that's okay. I guess it was a good thing I had it printed twice, huh? I forgot to make sure that I cut it close to it because I had the mug on print on there. So when I cut it away, I didn't cut the mug out first and then cut it. I cut the mug part out. So that little sliver from my line for the mug was still on there. I'll be darned. It's one of those days. I'm going to fix this. I'm going to end up putting something else over that for something else. But it's still cute. Oh, man. Now I got to put something over that. Oh, Shakia. What are you going through, ma'am? All right. Okay. I have no idea. I'm trying to rush. So I got to go get Zion Imani. And now I have no idea. Oh, here it is. I said I had no idea what I did with this. But here is this for the badge reel. And they come with a 3M sticker. You just put that on here and then you take the backing off of the 3M sticker. And if you're new here, I do the second press to get the line out. I don't use a lint brush or anything like that. I do a second press with my pressure all the way up, and that's how I get that line out. So now we're just going to take this. Oh, here's another little trick for this also to help you line it up, put a piece of tape so that you can hold the tape. Oh, crap. And hover it over it. And that way you can kind of make sure that you're centered before you put it down. And then take your heat tape off. And there's that. So that's another little trick for you. All right. I let my mug go too long. Hopefully it's not burnt because I forgot to set the timer. We're going to see how this came out since it was on there a little longer than I wanted. Oh, but it's still beautiful. There we go. So my little logo there. And then that side to match her shirt. And her mask. Oops, wrong mask. Her shirt. The mask. And the shirt that I want it to be a ladies cut, but for the sake of time, it's going to go on a male cut shirt. On a unisex cut shirt. So there's that. Ooh, that's hot. And just for the sake of time, because, oh, she might be gone already. It's 5 o'clock. She might be gone already. Oh no, cut off. You will knock off my other heat press. So this one, we're going to make sure we cut off the mug print and then all of our edges. So for my Academy students, I'm going to think of a way to fix that, and then I'll do a live exclusive Watch Me Work for me to fix the one that has that line on it. I don't have like a favorite brand. These are Team 365 shirts, but I've used Team 365, Port and Company, Hanes, Ultra Club, because you always want to have different ones. Like right now, I can't find Team 365 in certain sizes to save my life. So I just like polyester shirts. Bam, that's done. Take this down some more. Woo, hot. Flip it over. Now, where did that print go? Y'all know I'm notorious for losing stuff in like 2.5 seconds. This is the one that's already pressed. What did I do with the print that fast? Y'all know I'm notorious for losing stuff in like 3 seconds. Okay, because I can't see like up there to know where the collar is, we're going to fold this shirt in half. Making sure our armpits and everything lines up. Put this down on the platen. Make sure that my neck, my logo on the neck is not on the platen. We're going to press this so we can have our center line. And I will know where to put this bad boy because I can't see my neckline. Yes, we do sell sample packs on the website. It only comes in 8.5 by 14 and 11 by 17. It's 20 sheets. Ah, that wasn't enough. Wasn't enough pressure. I don't think. Oh, it was. Yay. No more lines. So there we go. So there's that on that side. My logo for HS Ink Designs on the back. I'm going to fold this back up and put it back in my bag. That also has my QR code to go straight to the website. And again, it goes with the ID badge reel, the mug, and a mask, which wherever I put that at. So instant bundle. All this was printed on one 13 by 19 sheet of paper. So a shirt, I branded the back, a mask, ID reel, and a mug, one sheet of paper. And I probably could have squeezed some other little stuff in there too, like little smaller things. Y'all know I am team small. So when you go team small, you can fit more things on your design area. So that's that. I'm going to fold this up, put it back in, put this in the bag. I'm going to put that on top. Well, I'm actually going to put all three of these in that same bag and then box up her mug. And yeah, Yeah, see this, I should have actually moved it over to about there. But that's that. I actually don't really care for that look. I know it's a big trend, and that's probably the problem with my channel is I hate trends. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that confetti look. What tips can you give me for pressing an image bigger than your heat press so you don't have a line? You have to overlap it. You're going to still somewhat see the line where the papers overlap. You can use a pressing pillow to help minimize that, but you're going to still see it. But if you're getting like a white line, you need to overlap it. I have a class that teaches how to create your sections so that you can have overlap to press it. And if you want to see how it's overlapped, I did 2 different videos during Honestly Speaking month. Not Honestly Speaking, SILAHOLICS Anonymous month. During Sublimation week, there were 2 different days where I pieced things together. So you can definitely check that out. The one for oversized prints and then the one for an all over shirt. You see how I piece it together with a little bit of overlap. I know, right? It's that bad. I didn't have enough time to go do one thing and then it's already finished. And if you didn't see earlier, I was showing the file for Living Blessed is on our website. I mean, the Living, and I just put Blessed and Highly Favored. So when I talk about, taking something that you already have, now this is a completely custom design. It represents her faith, but it's also pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So this is how you maximize those dollars, guys. Get the most out of the files that you have. That file is on our website for the living part. So if you want to put anything with that, you can, because it is on our website right here, 365. And it comes with like just the living. I, of course, put an offset and I add other text effects to it. And it's a vector file, so you can add to it. And you can have just the living unapologetically. You can use the words that are already here and size them up, or you can add your own to it. Like I just put here, just living cancer free. So you can customize this pretty much in any way that you want. And this is on our website, shop.silaholics.anonymous.com. I will drop that link right here. If you guys are interested in that file, and you can watch the video earlier where I took several designs and made new ones out of files that I already had. So she says, yes, the video you posted earlier was amazing. Hey. All right, y'all, let me get out of here. I got to go get Zani Mani, like for real. Until next time, guys, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible. Peace.